candlesticks are useless if you are not seeing it in some areas on the chart, like example like your swing high, your swing low, and your supply and your demand zone, your order block, and your support and resistance. In this video, I will explain 3 candlestick pattern that actually work. Let's dive into it. Number 1 is your pinball candlestick. This is your pinball candlestick. This one here is your pinball candlestick, and number 2 is your engulfing candlestick. This is it. We have bullish engulf, and we have bearish engulf, and we have bullish pinball candlestick, and we have bearish pinball candlestick. And number 3 is your triple candlestick confirmation. This is it here. This one here is your triple candlestick confirmation. Let's dive into it. I'm going to show you on the chart right now. Let's start with this pinball candlestick. Let me show you on the chart. This is it here. Let us find one example. Like, if you want to, this is how to trade it. This is how to use it. Your pinball candlestick. When price is in bullish trend and you see a pinball candlestick, you just see a pinball candlestick, you need to see all this candlestick in some area on the chart so that you can trade it, you can align with the trend. And let's dive into it now. Yes, we have, like, this is a bearish trend on this trade, this is a bearish trend on this trade, this is a bearish trade, and we have break of structure to the downside. And if you are to trade the pullback, use the pinball candlestick, because this is pinball candlestick, pinball candlestick. You can see this is it. When you see it, you just like place your trade from here. After, when you let the candlestick close and you place your trade, you will manage your risk, and you will be using like maybe 20 pips, because that's what I'm using, and you will target the next. This is supply zone. This is supply zone here. Let me show you the color. This is supply zone here. It's just like a scalp. This candlestick work for scalping strategy, you can see. But another one is like this. These are it. Let us go to the second candlestick, which is engulfing candlestick. You can see engulfing candlestick. Let us delete this one. This is engulfing candlestick here. This one here is engulfing candlestick. How can you use it, and where are the areas you are to see it before you started trading it? And when price is in bullish trend and you see bearish engulfing candlestick, you should not sell. Yes, you should not sell, because the higher time frame is like more way that the engulfing candlestick can't work. But let us dive into it now. And this is a bullish trend. We have like higher highs, higher low. We have higher low, which means like we have break of structure to the upside. You can see it. This is it here. And where are the areas? This is like, we have this zone has been mitigated, and we have another zone here again. Guys, wait, let me change the color. And we have another zone here again. This is another zone here, and you can see this is the bullish trend. And how are you going to trade it when price mitigate it? You can see when price mitigate this, you can see here, this is liquidity sweep. You wait for your liquidity sweep. When price tap to your zone, you wait for your liquidity sweep. And this is bullish engulfing candlestick. You can see that's how it look like on bearish engulfing candlestick. And this is it. We have Yes, you will place your trade from here. You will let the candle. That's another secret. You should let the candle to close before you start placing your trade, and you will just target one. You will target the next swing high. This is the next swing high here. Target the next swing high. This is it here. You can see how it works. And this is another one. Yeah, let me show you another example of a bullish trend engulfing candlestick. Bullish engulfing candlestick. We have this zone mitigated. This is a zone. You can see how I map it out. In the next video, I will be dropping supply and demand, how to map supply and demand, and how to identify supply and demand is on the chart. Yeah, this is it. You can see when price is going here, and we have another zone somewhere here. This is another zone here. Another zone. When price tapped in, you're still waiting. No any confirmation from this place. You wait for price to sweep liquidity here, and you are still waiting. This is, let me show. We are still waiting here. Price sweep liquidity here. Let me just point it out here. Price sweep liquidity, and where is another zone? When price plays this move, this is another zone here. You can see how price mitigate it. And if you are to place your trade, you just place your trade from area of here. You put your stop loss here, and you will target like a good risk to reward ratio, like 1:2. It's just like for a scalping strategy. And this is it. Let us go. Let us. This is for engulfing candlestick, and let us go to. Let me show you on the chart. Triple candlestick formation. Yeah, triple candle formation. Let us dive into it. You can see this is it. And where are the some areas when price? Where are the some areas you should see it before you buy? Yeah, this is it. You should wait for it when prices are like this is like support and resistance. My explanation on like candlestick is that candlestick are useless if you are not seeing it in some area on the chart, like support and resistance, swing high and swing low, and demand zone or supply zone, support and resistance, other block. If you are not seeing it on these areas, you are trading against the trend. Yes, you are trading against the trend. And guys, where is it? And this is, we have liquidity sweep here. You can see liquidity sweep here. We have liquidity sweep. This is liquidity sweep. And where is the confirmation? You wait for like this is like a consolidation. That means we have like support and resistance. You can see this is the last swing low, and we have a support and resistance. When price come to your resistance, you should look for this candlestick confirmation. You can see maybe like pinball candlestick or engulfing candlestick or this triple candle formation. This is it here. You can see it looks like let me just say it looks like engulfing candlestick. And you can see these are the triple candlestick. This is 1, 2, 3, and you place your trade from here. You are targeting, maybe let me just say, you put your stop loss above here. You are targeting the next key zone. You can see how price reacts from it. How you can see the sniper entry. You can see it. If you know how to draw your support and resistance, and some key zone over mitigated zone, because I don't use support and resistance, I call it over mitigated, so it's still support and resistance. You can see how price mitigate it and just come down. And when price mitigate it again, like now price mitigate it, when price come to like this support here, where is the candle again? We have this this candle again here. Where will you enter here? We have 1 2 3. You will just enter from here. You will like, and just put your stop loss below here, so that price will not sweep you out. You just put your stop loss below it and like target this place again. You can see it, guys, it works. You can see. And if you did not want to enter from here, because most of you need like tighter stop loss, if you do not want to enter from here, you can see this is another candlestick confirmation which we are not talking about in this place. You wait, this is a key zone. This is a key zone here. This one here is a key zone, and you wait for price to like react again on the candlestick. And this is hammer. Yes, these are another 3 movement of price. You just place your trade from here. You place your trade from here, and you're fucking targeting the resistance. You can see, guys, you can see this, guys, it works. Let me show you another one. If you do not get the entry again, if you don't get it, this is order flow, and we have the price mitigate the order flow. You are still waiting for the candlestick to form. Any of these candlestick to form, you can see price mitigate it here. And where is the candlestick? This is the candlestick. You can see this 1 2 3. This is the candlestick here. When the candlestick form on a zone, this is your demand zone. You can see it. I do not just see it anywhere and just place my trade. I see it on a demand zone, or any of this thing that I've mentioned about, like how I define candlestick. This is it. How I define candlestick